4 minutes early. An extra 4 minutes for your viewing pleasure. I'm Jennifer Nittoso. Welcome to Atlanta Flights Live. Actually, we are Atlanta Plane Spotting Live now. I have to remember to use our new name, chosen by me, but after some feedback from you guys. Straight from the professional booth comes What's Her Face. Wow, cool. Hey, GP, how are you? So I'm joining you for a little Sunday fun day this evening. We do have some thunderstorms that are well off to the north of Metro Atlanta. I'm hoping that they are going to stay far enough north as to not interfere with us. Planning to be here through 7 p.m. EDT time. It is 4:56 right now. It is 91 balmy degrees at the airport. Definitely more in line with the regular Hartsfield-Jackson sort of weather. At least for this time in June. And we do have some sunshine, some clouds out there. Winds are out of the west at 11 miles an hour. Thank you to CW Media for being with us in the chat today. So, what's shaking, you guys? What's going on? What's happening? What are you doing? What are you eating? What are you wearing? What is the meaning of life? We're actually Atlanta Plane Spotting Live now, Chris. So that's our new name as of Friday. Some people in the chat recommended adding plane spotting to the title to make it easier for people to find, and I thought that was an excellent suggestion. And so we applied it. Right off the bat here, we have my pet, the CRJ900LR, headed to the Golden Triangle this evening. Oh, we got a couple rib grillers out there back to back. Keith B is drinking bourbon, grilling ribs, and the meaning of life is to be happy within the law. Okay. I guess I can't argue with that. What happens if you're happy without the law? That was a pause for drama. And for the bend, this is Delta 1847 going to Milwaukee, Airbus A320. Hello, Joshua LeClaire. How are you? You guys, would you consider 5 p.m. afternoon or evening? Because honestly, I go back and forth. I feel like there's no wrong answer, but I'm looking for a strong consensus from the Greek chorus in the chat. Coming in from Knoxville, this is 2622. Going 717 there. Got one vote for late afternoon. One vote for evening. I got one vote for 2 p.m. John Ringo says late afternoon. Hi, John Ringo. How are you? How's it going? Welcome to Sunday Fun Day. Coming in from the Sacred Aviation trees here from Calgary, WestJet 1590, Boeing 737. What is the temperature in Raleigh right now, John Ringo? Is it as hot there as it is here? A nice shot of that WestJet plane coming in. Trees notwithstanding, of course. There we go. Hey there, WestJet. How are you doing? Wheels are down for that flight from Calgary, which is coming in a little bit late. It was scheduled for 4:34. You guys, there's somebody in the chat who's an IRL friend of mine. She's my erstwhile pickleball partner, and this is her first time here at Atlanta Plane Spotting Live, so lots of emojis. Big round of applause for Becky Kellogg. Thanks for coming out tonight, Becky. I told her I had a new job. She's like, what's your new job? I'm like, look at this link at 5 o'clock. Surprise! John Ringo. 90. Yeah, 91 here. So, after some unusually cool and not really all that unusual rainy weather, we are back to Atlanta business with the temperature, and it's actually just supposed to get even hotter as the week goes on. 92 in Helena. Do you live in Helena, Sandra? Do you get to go tubing whenever you want? Marion, hello. In the background there, that was Delta 1408 coming in from San Antonio. That's an Airbus A321. Approaching. One banana. Who ordered the banana? 1784 coming from Chicago. Airbus A320. Today is an intermittent banana phone / I'm a banana kind of evening, so, you know, it'll be a surprise when it happens. Alexander Lennington just went through those huge storms here in Knoxville. Yeah, they definitely look like business on the radar. We're going to get it. Like I said, I just hope. Last I checked the radar, it looked like it was going to be 8 p.m.-ish getting into the northern burbs of Metro Atlanta, but of course we will be keeping a very close eye on that. We get any lightning strikes within 10 miles of the airport, and we call it a night. Crisscross applesauce right here at the bend. First up, 1847 going to Milwaukee, Airbus A320. 31-year-old plane, early contender for oldest plane in the show, that is. Ooh, little twofer. Coming in from Cincinnati, that was Delta 2673, Boeing 737. I mean, does that count as a threefer since we got that other one going out in the background? I say yes. On the southern runways, that was 1408. Oh, that's a lie. I think that was 951 going to West Palm Beach. That was quick, so I'm not sure. LH Triple D, how you doing? I live in Wheeler County, but have a home address. Huh, okay. Be like Chris. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, turn on your notifications, share. Tell your friends. Tell your pickleball partners. AccuWeather says 93 in Lilburn. Real feel 98. Let me see what my magical, not all that magical, weather service widget tells me. It's probably the same, but let's just check anyway. Guys, why can't I type on my phone? How does Lilburn become Lilburn, guys? Interesting. So, Lilburn's official reporting site is PDK, where it is 87 degrees with a heat index of 88. But it's possible AccuWeather is using a local citizen reporting station. So, I'm not going to dispute it. 737 here, headed to Sacramento. Delta 566. LH-triple-D, are you going to make me put you in timeout? I'm calling you Jenny. I thought we came to an agreement last week. Only my grandmother. Unless you put Jennie with a star over the I, then I will consider it. The dew point at PDK is 64 degrees, which is not comfy, but definitely not the worst for summer in Atlanta. Everybody have their Diet Coke or beverage of choice ready to go? That is my lifeblood. 1826, going to San Antonio, Airbus A321. I know, man, I know. Thanks, as always, to our moderators for keeping it friendly in the chat. Scotch o'clock. Very nice. Respect. Bottled water. Good. Staying hydrated. Respect. Sandra. After my own heart. High five. High 10 for the Diet Coke. Waiting to go here is $25.99 to Madison, going 717. I want to see what ye old dew point is at the airport. You know. Hartsfield-Jackson. It's gonna be cooler. I am curious. 91 degrees. Dew point is 65. That makes the heat index 93. Okay. Wind's variable 5 miles an hour. LH-triple-D having a salad for dinner, like a good little plane spotter. Sorry you're getting the sad circles, Darmok. I'm going to consult the Technical Operations Center. Yeah, they say to refresh. I am the Technical Operations Center. Coming in from Cleveland, Flight 901. Airbus A321. Last Sunday, when we were streaming in the 5 to 7 hour, we got some nice beauty shots. Some nice golden cloud shots. I'm hoping we're going to catch a few again. South side, Southwest 3116, coming from Little Rock, going 737. Delta 193 from Venice is inbound on the north side. Let me cue up the appropriate sound effect. Getting it in early. Alright. Oh, too early. Hold on, air horn frenzy, whose volume I turned all the way down and hosed me. This is 2912 going to Kansas City, Airbus A321. I'm looking for that Venice flight on the radar. Not seeing it just yet, though I have no doubt it's there. Chris never steers us wrong. Is this it? No. Oh, severe thunderstorm watch just issued for Cobb County and probably a few others. Check on that here in just a second. So for the time being, it does not include Fulton County, which is where the airport is. Only North Metro. For the moment, at least. A salad with tomatoes and spicy cheese. Okay. No complaints there. Oh. I see it. Delta 193 coming in from Venice. A little bit late. It's a 767. Making its way toward the sacred trees of aviation. Such a big heads up, we're going to get to do a nice, long, obnoxious air horn frenzy. I believe that is our guest of honor. Hey, if you're new and you didn't know, international flights get the air horn frenzy, but only the international flights that I designate. Told you, extra long, extra obnoxious version. All right. Wheels are down from Venice. That flight was doing at 4:25, a little bit late. Sandra, you've never been on an airplane? Darmok, I got there. I was just waiting for the perfect moment. Had to, coordinate with the music department. Got any 767 fans in the chat right now? This is my pet, my sweet, sweet little pet, the Mitsubishi CRJ900LR on the way to Southland, Delta Connection 104. My little CRJ 900LR. All right, I'm going over to my lightning tracker right now. See what's up with that. Nearest lightning strike is about 43 to 45 miles north of the airport. There's a lot of lightning up there, though. Don't worry, we're on it. We're watching it. We've got a banana in weight right there. Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing, Marion, but you get any of those discrete storms that sometimes like to pop up ahead of the main line, you know, that could make for extremis interruptus. I hope not, because this is the highlight of my day, you guys. Give me an emoji in the chat if it's the highlight of your day. Give me an emoji in the chat even if it's not. Just lie to me and say it is. Is that a banana incoming? I believe it is. Let me see what I can do here. Since we got such a nice shot. This is coming in from Boston, Spirit 1220, Airbus A320. Touching down about 18 minutes late. What a beauty shot. Look at that banana, you guys. Do you feel the spirit? And the wheels are down. Those trees need pruning. I'm on it, Darmok. I'm also the landscaping department. The banana blues. Wait, is that a real song? I'm looking. Furiously adding all banana songs to my Atlanta Plane Spotting Live playlist. My pet, the 900 Air Canada Express 570 going to Montreal. Is anything better than a banana shake? I mean, banana milkshakes are good. I would argue that a different kind of milkshake with no milk, come to think of it. I'm a big fan of a banana daiquiri, you guys. Anytime I've ever gone to any sort of resort where it's all-inclusive, my very first drink at the pool or the beach is a banana daiquiri. Be cool, you guys. Be cool. Oh, it's the fire department. We don't have to be cool. Probably coming to put out Atlanta Plane Spotting Live because we are on fire. Thank you. I forget to tip your servers. I also will not turn down a mango daiquiri. That is my second choice if a banana daiquiri is not available. I also like a pina colada. In all these cases, though, I usually can't drink water because then I get like the sugar thing. That was 990 coming from Charlotte right there, Boeing 717. I see we have 49 people joining us in the chat for Sunday Fun Day at Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson. And Jen Nittoso, your host, in case I didn't say it at the top of the hour. Because we came in a few minutes early. Just in case we got to go out a few minutes early. So is that, Sue Major, is that chocolate, coffee, a little bit of both? CW Media gets it. He gets it. So, yes, my 40-something friends in the chat, if you are new, glad you found us. We are heading into our third week of streaming, or I guess we're already in our third week of streaming. We are Atlanta's #1 live stream from Hartsfield-Jackson, hosted by me, as designated by me. That's such a nice shot. I thought that was coming in on the northern runway, but it's not. That's going south side. What? That's 629 coming from Tampa, Boeing 757. I think it has chocolate. I'm pretty sure that's what that is, Sue Major. I'm gonna hold you responsible for Googling it. You are my designated banana drink Googler for Sunday Funday. You're welcome. The job pays terribly. Sitting in the bend. Got a flight going to Midway. Coming in on the south side, United 2616 from Houston. What is the temperature in the third ring of hell that has been Houston these last many days? 97 degrees right now in Houston. Boy. There is an excessive heat warning in effect in Houston until 9 o'clock tomorrow night. Oh, God, that makes me sweat just reading it. Okay, thanks, Siri. Why you gotta give away that my social calendar's a little light? Tell you what. Siri and I are in a fight. Oh, I just said earlier she's going to say something again. 97 degrees in Houston right now. The dew point is 73 degrees, which makes the heat index 107 degrees. That is at Houston Intercontinental Airport. Ugh, rough. Yeah, for real, Marion. For real. Oh, is Richard Spreckley here? Hi. This is Delta 591 coming in on the southern runway from Cancun. Boeing 757. Bob's your uncle. Don't think I'm doing that right, but I'm going to keep trying. Oh, I see a little Frontier plane in the background. Our camera team knows that I love the Frontier. Let's see what I can find. Frontier plane that has different livery. Looks like a penguin or some sort of bird. We'll catch it in a second. 2206 coming in from Lexington, about an hour late, Boeing 717. You guys know I love my Frontier livery. Bees and honey had to go steal money. I don't know. Tell me. I'm not very good at this game yet. I believe that is 1866 coming in from Monterey, Airbus A320. Elnock says, I like to see those bucket reverses on the T-tails. I don't know what that means. Somebody tell me what that means. This is Southwest 3125 coming in from DC, 737. Yeah, I thought it was a penguin too, Dharma. But then I know there is a Frontier wolf lurking around in the plane hive in the middle right now too. It was just a good guess, Richard. Something with money. Probably didn't get the rest of it right. Go steal some money, go get some money. Go make some money. That's 1872. It's a Boeing 737. Where is coming in from? I hope I'm going to say this right. Providenciales Airport, is that right? From the Turks and Caicos, I believe, which should have gotten an air horn, but it was on the south side, so I now declare that Southside international flights don't get an air horn if I don't see them until it's too late. Cool rule, right? Being in charge, I make the rules. Delta 249 on long finals from Tel Aviv. Ooh, 204. Be on the lookout for that Tel Aviv flight. Southwest 1821 from Raleigh coming in on a 737. Air Canada Express to Montreal going out. CRJ 900LR. I've got some of my alerts on in the booth here so that I get weather alerts. So if you hear any like beep, 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 that's why. Oh, the Tel Aviv one went to the south? Okay, well, still might be able to catch it. That is Baton Rouge, I believe, coming in. Going south. Delta Connection 3850 from Baton Rouge. Another pet. My CRJ 900LR. You don't like the black and white Darmok? Somebody else in the chat the other day was talking about how they think that looks really slick and cool. Oh, I think I see Tel Aviv. I do. That's coming in on the south side. It's an Airbus A350. Hopefully we can catch that here. That Tel Aviv flight coming in a little bit early. It's due for a 5:50 arrival. Estimated touchdown, 5:33. Tuning up the horn. Is that our girl? I believe it is. Flight 249 from Tel Aviv, Airbus A350. Making its way to the south side. What? Thanks to our fabulous camera operator for getting a good look at that one for us. Was Delta 1112 headed to Midway, Airbus A320. Who are we looking at over here? Who are we checking out? Oh, that might be a flight to Paris, perhaps? Or, I'm not sure, I'll come back to that one. My pet, 900 LR with eyeliner. Air Canada Express 567 from Montreal. Southside landing 2282 from Nashville. Coming in a little late. Yeah, I see that it's, I see the flight to Paris. I'm just not sure if we were looking at the back end of that plane or if it was another plane. Because we've got an A350 and a 777 right next to each other. And I am not well versed enough in the backside of planes to be able to tell the difference yet. I think we are looking at the backside of an A350 to Athens, and then our France is creeping around the corner now, and that's our 777. I'm doing my Jaws theme. Two biggies back to back heading out. Don't tell me we don't bring the excitement on Sunday. Wee wee. There she goes. Air France 681. Headed to Paris. 777s. 23-year-old plane. The last time I played random French music, it didn't work out, so I should probably just settle on something that is not a surprise going forward. Do all the European flights land on the south side? A lot of them do, but not all. Definitely not all. I mean, if you want to get technical, we've seen multiple international flights from Canada come in on the north runway. Yep, Athens is next, behind Air France. Although, not exactly next, but that's the next biggie coming up on the south side. What? Making the turn in the crook. 2783 to New Orleans. Airbus A321. Oh, you did specifically say European flights, not international flights. Jen can read, I swear, Richard. No, the answer is no, not entirely on the southern runways, but they do seem to get a lot of them. Oh, was the Air France flight a squatch? Nimrod says that the runway on the south side is longer, which is better for takeoffs. I will not dispute that information. All right, south side Athens is creeping around the bend. Chris says they let the 1594 flight, which I think was to Tampa, in front of Athens to avoid wake turbulence. Well, that seems like a good idea. Brian Tucker checking in from Greensboro, North Carolina, coming in hot with the temperature. Oh, Brian, you blow the way to my heart. I love a chatter who comes in with the current temperature at their local airport. Whew, hot stuff. All right, Athens is getting ready to go. We're looking for it. South side, 222. There it is. Hey. That is an A350. Give it a little. Not exactly back to back, but close. Two biggies for you there. Heavies, if you will, and then we will. I mean, that's just kind of like life going on, isn't it? Hurry up and wait. The airport is a metaphor for the human condition. Wow, that was deep, you guys, huh? I could go for a banana daiquiri right now, truly. Ooh, look at that. In-air twofer. Neat. Show yourself on my radar. Show yourself. I think that was 437 from San Francisco coming in on the southeast south-south runway. which has a number that I don't know off the top of my head, but I should. I mean, wine is fine, don't get me wrong, but it's warm, and when it's warm, I like a very cold beverage. I only drink red wine really in the wintertime unless there's, you know, some sort of delicious Italian meal that calls for it. All right, in the crook, coming out of the crook. This is 2350, going to Indianapolis, 737. Hey, lurkers. Lurkers in the chat. We love you. I respect your right to lurk. But I also would love it if you would pop in and introduce yourself, tell me where you're from. Little lull coming up here for runways on the north side, but south side, they are stacking up. Double banana sighting. Darmok, what does that mean? YouTube house? I think that is 2625 coming in from Orlando, is it? I think so. Wait, am I lying? Could be lying. No, I think it is. It's outside. We've got a little baby coming in. North side. There it is. Hey, little baby. Check my lightning tracker right now, Chris. See what we got. Yeah, my lightning tracker is on track with what you're saying, Chris. Delta 67 from Rome, inbound on the south side. Okay, okay. Got it. I believe that is our flight from Rome right there. Delta 67, Airbus A330. Yeah, we've had like 3 planes come in for the Southeast South-South runway. Plenty of time for us to watch it, I guess. No, that's not it. It says on my flight radar, but okay, good. Chris, stop trying to confuse me. Hey, here I am again. Hi. It is 5:49. It is Sunday, June 25th. My name is Jen Nittoso. We are at Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport, the world's busiest airport. We are keeping an eye on thunderstorms to the north of Metro Atlanta, and now, not entirely unexpectedly, we've got a few storms popping up to the west of the airport. Still a good 20 miles from the airport, but all eyes, my eyes, Chris's eyes, lots of other eyes watching the radar. Lagging way behind. Yeah, sometimes I find on flight radar that, you know, I'm literally watching the plane take off on the video, and it's still sitting in the crook on flight radar, and then all of a sudden it'll just like it's coming out of a slingshot. And fly really fast down the runway to catch up to real time. All right. A lull on the north runways. A Frontier plane in the distance. Is it a penguin? Is it a wolf? Is it a chupacabra? Who knows? Fortunately, we got a biggie coming in. Here's Delta 33 coming in from London. That is a Boeing 767. Coming in about 40 minutes ahead of time. Richard Spreckley, give me something good to say about that Delta flight. from London. Beautiful. Yes, Chris, you did, and I will be docking your pay accordingly. Hey, look, it was just nice to beat you to one for once. That seems to happen very rarely. All right. Given that things have fallen into a lull again, I'm going to have no choice but to tell you all about my trip to Old Navy today, which was extremely satisfying because I had all sorts of rewards points and birthday bucks and whatever. And I got 13 items, 13 pieces of clothing for $17, you guys. $17 for like 13 pairs of shirts and shorts and one pair of flip-flops. I maniacally laughed all the way out the door. Sue gets it. I think we got a FedEx plane coming in on the north runway. 767. There she is. That is FedEx 502 from Memphis, unsurprisingly. 767, 7-year-old plane. Coming in a little late. Honestly, anything coming from Tennessee-ish right now is probably coming in at least a little late. FedEx doesn't get horns. Come on. No air horn. What, did I not do the air horn for London? No, I didn't. You know why? Because you didn't give me enough of a heads up, Chris. Way to go, man. You're right. I blew it. I dropped the air horn. My pay should be docked as well. You know, I was worried that you guys were sick of the air horn, but apparently you're not. Blah, 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 indeed. Graham Leggett has entered the chat. 757 from Mexico City headed here. That is not air horn worthy, but still noteworthy. Hi, how's it going in Dublin tonight? If it's not 90-something degrees, you're ahead of us here. Let's see another Southie on the radar coming in from LaGuardia. Yep. That be it. It's 478 from LaGuardia, 8321. Oh, huh, interesting. Renaissance to Renaissance. Here's our big mama from FedEx rolling in. 767 from Sao Paulo. I'm not seeing that. I'm not saying it's not there, just saying I'm not seeing it. John Casella has entered the chat. Hello, John. Hello. Friends in the chat checking in. Always appreciate it. Love it when chatters check in. Love it when lurkers check in. Love it when people in the middle check in. If you are neither chatty nor lurky, what does that make you? I don't know. What does that make you? Just a friendly? We'll say friendly. Oh, friendly. Is that a Pepsi truck going by? I can't tell. This is 587 coming in from Mexico City. 757, 23 years old. We got 757 fans in the chat this evening. We're coming up on the 6 p.m. hour. I'm crossing my fingers that we're going to get to the end of it. Take another little radar check here. Weather radar, that is, while we're at it. Lightning tracker. All right. Looks like our lightning strikes are still 20 plus miles from the airport. But let me tell you, the northern suburbs, we're starting to get it. No, more like the exurbs, really. So, north of Woodstock, Georgia, and east of Ackworth. So, if you're into that sort of thing, that is between 75 and 575. That is American 1051 coming in from DFW, Airbus A321, going to Southie McSouthie runway. This is 2392 coming in from Gainesville, 717 there. Brian Tucker is a 757 fan. Graham has his eye on another one coming in from LAX. Yes, by all means. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, turn on your notifications. Had a super fun conversation with my mom the other day that went a little bit like this. Why can't I get into the live chat? Because we're not live. How do I get into the live chat? Turn on notifications. How do I do that? And based on the fact that she is not here right now, I assume she still has not quite figured it out. Sue Major, also a 757 fan. Headed for South Yvonne Southington. That's 1034 coming in from Dallas. Is that two in a row from Dallas? It's an Airbus A319. The temperature in Dallas right now, a super comfy 97 degrees. Checking to see what the dew point is at DFW, because that sort of stuff is super exciting for me. Interesting. I think it's possible Flight Radar hasn't gotten the new temperature check for the hour, because Weather Service says as of 4:53 CDT, it is 99 degrees at DFW. The dew point is 74. The heat index is 111. Whew. Ouch. All right, it is 6:02 p.m. I'm 2 minutes late. Again, dock the pay. I'm Jennifer Nittoso. You are watching Atlanta Plane Spotting Live, and I definitely don't have a little note right here to remind me to say Atlanta Plane Spotting Live. Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport is where we are coming to you from, the world's busiest airport. 91 degrees, winds are variable. I'm Jennifer Nittoso. I am, at best, variable. Let me check this too, see if, yeah, so we are actually, as of 5:52, at 89 degrees at the airport. Dew point is 65. Heat index is 91. On the south side, we've got 2524 from New Orleans. We can possibly catch that. You're going to get slammed before the airport from the north, miss. Not me personally, but the northern part of Metro Atlanta. Yeah, we're going to get it first, for sure. Fortunately, those storms that were popping to the west have collapsed a little bit. That is 2524 coming in from New Orleans. 20 minutes early. Airbus A321. Coming from the sacred trees of aviation, Delta Connection 5465 from Tallahassee. My pet, my sweet, sweet pet, Sierra Jane 900LR. 757 from Kansas City. I'm looking for you. Where are you? Oh no! Right behind our Tallahassee flight. 2078 coming in from Kansas City. Indeed, a Boeing 757, 30 years old. I believe what we are looking at right now is 1882 coming in from San Juan, which is also a 757. Double 757s coming in right now. Our San Juan flight. This is our Kansas City flight. Back-to-back 757s. You are welcome. I 100% planned it that way. Yeah, Chris, I'm not sure that that is accurate. You should click on that and look at it, because I'm not sure that that's right. that's got to be the watch. Yeah, that's the watch. No, I guess that is the warning, but that is a crazy, ginormous warning box. I guess we're just covering their bases.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Just touching base with my camera operator about the weather situation. So, Graham, there are 7,500 departures a week from Atlanta. So that works out to what? 1,000 departures a day? Yeah, I know, Chris. Dueling radars right now for sure. Triple D heading out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for joining us for some Sunday Fun Day. I see there is a flight coming in from Punta Cana on the south side, which I have had the pleasure of visiting, though it was close to 10 years ago. But I very much enjoyed it. Staff at the resort was super nice. Beaches were great. The banana daiquiris were flowing. All right. Erring on the side of caution, we are going to cut it short for this evening. So we are planning to do streams on Tuesday, Thursday this week. The thinking right now is Tuesday afternoon, Thursday morning, but there could be some changes to that. And obviously Mother Nature, like she is this evening, dictates things for us. So for Atlanta Plane Spotting Live, I am Jen Nittoso. Thank you for joining us for an abbreviated Sunday Fun Day, and I will catch up with you again this week. Take care, stay safe, stay cool.